The 2023-2024 Human Development Report has been launched in Abuja, the nation's capital. The report, which was put together by the United Nations Development Programme in Nigeria, reveals that the country has not done well in all areas of sustainable development goals. According to the resident representative United Nations Development Programme in Nigeria, LC Atafwa, the 2023 and 2024 Human Development Report reveals that a country's gross national income per capita, education, and life expectancy has been partially incomplete and unequal. Hence, the latest report encourages political leaders and development practitioners around the world to keep raising ambitions while following up on areas that need support. Clearview News, Imefonopon was there and now tells us more.
The United Nations published its first Human Development Report in 1990 with an introduction of a new Human Development Index to measure development progress. According to the United Nations, human development is about giving people more freedom to live lives they value and developing people's abilities and giving them a chance to use them. To this end, the resident representative of the United Nations Development Programme in Nigeria, LC Atafwa, said, since its inception, the Human Development Report is a unique annual report that has not only helped to establish a new broad definition of development, but also evaluate the progress made and highlight key challenges. On its part, the United Nations Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator Mohammed Fall said polarization within and amongst members' countries is creating a global gridlock and preventing many from verging international cooperation towards addressing their shared challenges.
The release of the HDR serves as a catalyst for change or to inspire change. It emphasizes that we live in a world tightly knitted by interdependence. The world is increasingly connected as planetary changes deepen and digital revolution spreads. This interdependence has meant shared challenges such as on climate change, global pandemics, biodiversity loss, and digital misinformation, but also opportunities that we can leverage.
It is time now to act before the global goal and the peace fall at a level that will be difficult to rescue. And for our planet, it is time to act, to make it safe for ourselves, but to make it safe also for future generations. The launch of the SGR has brought us together today, and it shows clearly that the solution to the challenge that humanity is facing is within our reach. It is our duty to fulfill those, to address those challenges and leave a better world for the future generation.
The Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edu, while launching the 2023-2024 Human Development Report in Abuja, said the HDR is a rallying point that we can and must do better.
But if I want to reflect on the findings of the HDR, of course, it underscores that troubling trend. For the first time in 2 decades, we're seeing a widening gap between the Human Development Index between countries, basically more inequality and more people stuck in poverty. And as we said earlier, the recovery from COVID, very, very uneven. And it is a call for international cooperation to bridge these divides. But as we're looking to bridge these divides, we're faced with a world in which it hasn't started yet in many ways because the tensions seem to be rising. The divisions seem to be worsening. And in that context, we do have a lot to do. This is an opportunity for us to look in concrete, objective terms at the figures, at the situation, and then commit ourselves to improving it.
We haven't done as much as we can. We lack infrastructure. There's infrastructure deficit everywhere. We're supposed to need some billions of dollars to be able to fix our infrastructure. within the country. So a lot of issues that we do have, unemployment, even our institutions, we talked about agency here, talked about institutions. Our own institutions are weak. We need to strengthen them, good governance, and a lot of things to make sure that we also have value for money.
Highlights of the event included the national launch of the Human Development Report from 2023 to 2024. With the theme, Breaking the Gridlock, Reimagining Cooperation in a Polarized World, 2023-2024 Human Development Report will open a new trilogy that will explore further the layers of uncertainty identified in reports, as well as address polarization, shape digital future to advance human development by 2025, and marshal human aspirations to navigate a significant human impact on Earth by 2026. Imefonokon, reporting for Clever News.